Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Hands off to the left. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crossing the 35. Using a strong stiff arm. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Second down play coming up. Or it's snapped to the back. And he's got it already past the first down marker. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Well, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field, looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Milrow. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he's got it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Touchdown, Bama. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's got some space here. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He shreds the tackle. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
First down and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He lets it go on the move. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Second down after the incompletion. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Law. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
And they hand it off to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fights through the tackler. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The back's got it. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Takes the handoff. It's Miller. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Scanning the field. It's Milrow. Looking right. This one caught. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Tied. So the offense clicking now, Kurt, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The BAT stretches the lead to 17-0. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. It's a quick grab. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Mental mistake by the defense. A 5-yard penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Touchdown, Clemson. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He crosses the 30. Steps out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, some show of light from this offense.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking for some space. It's Maffa. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? They recover. But it is a big loss.
Oh, my gosh. The defense did what they needed to do to rip that ball loose. It's on the ground. But for the offense, they're extremely fortunate that the receiver himself was able to recover the ball after that fumble.
Throws to the tight end. Ball carrier finding open space. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Tigers pick up enough to get a first down there. Press coverage now from the secondary. It's a shotgun run call. Powerful running into the secondary. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. I'm the offensive coordinator. Give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers. They'll take the lead in the second half. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. But what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Gain makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And he'll set up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Maffa. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Okay, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the 1st down.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Williams. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. And now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Milroe. The pocket breaking down. Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs during the late stages of this game.
Well, down late in his football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Press coverage now from these DBs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Unlock.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
What a stop by this defense here on 3rd down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation, and 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
He missed it. Field goal, no good. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Handoff as they try to work the clock here.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. In the red area, it's Maffa. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot in the field.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point is missed. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Pass caught down at the 20. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it. He pulls it in for a big gain. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Milrow. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off the scramble.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick, in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fighting him off. Legs still churning. Won't go down. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback just kneels down. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC.